Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm hoping this is streaming, hoping it's going, waiting for it to load up on my iPad so I can see it as well. Rolled out some colors and see if it's playing at all. Okay, there. Now I can see it. So now I can fix my camera. Okay, so I decided to go with a blue dragon, and he's gonna have pearl and granite colors. He's gonna, oh, it got chilly. He's gonna be a furry dragon. I'm gonna make a little furry dragon. So, I'm gonna start. I rolled up some tinfoil for his armature. Those who haven't watched my streams in the past, this is what I use for like the head and the body, and then the tail usually doesn't have an armature. Okay. So once I split the body open, I insert the armature. My dogs, of course, pick right now to play with their squeaky toys. Alright, so I'm going to close it up nice and tight. And hello viewers who are viewing. I've got some mega lag going on, so if you do decide to chat in the chat, I should eventually get to your comment, because I'm watching it right in front of me as I'm doing this, so I can see the comments. This is like my maybe third time ever streaming on Twitch. I'm trying to work out the bugs, trying to get the views so that the quality can be better. You notice it's a little choppy. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm rolling it out because I like my clay to be really smooth. This dragon's gonna be laying down, and he's gonna have a big fluffy tail, and he's gonna have a mess of fur all over him. That's the plan anyways. It's just gonna be some kind of random crazy looking dragon that I'm gonna think up as I go, because that's what I like to do. I just kind of pick the colors and the dragon makes itself. It's fun that way. You never know what you're gonna get. I rolled out this bit of clay. I'm gonna taper one end down to make the tail. Oh, he's gonna have a furry tail though, so maybe I'll taper the other end down just a smidge and make it like a big giant hair spike. Like a foxtail, big fluffy wolf tail or something. See, give it that shape. Where it's a small taper on one end and then a long taper on the other end. I do this for all my hair. Like if you ever see me make hair, or ever wanted to make hair yourself, that's how I do it. Just on a smaller scale, obviously, than a big fat tail. Okay. Let's get this a little smoother. It's still a little lumpy. If you ever get an air bubble, I don't know if you can see that or not. you just stab it with your knife and then run your finger over it to smooth it back out and blend the seam back together from the split. Air bubbles are no fun. Hey Sonic, I see you. I'm not sure when you're gonna hear this, but hi. I normally stream on YouTube, but I'm trying out Twitch as another platform. So hopefully it'll work out. That's what I'm hoping. And hopefully, if this does end up being good and I do get some followers and people are enjoying watching it, I get some better video rigging and make it look all awesome and professional, you know? That kind of stuff. Okay. I'm going to add in this tail. That's the best way to do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make his pose. Actually, wait. I gotta make the face. You can hear me, Sonic? Good. Can, right? Not can't. You can hear me? Good. Okay. So for the face, we are kind of going for a, like a shovel kind of shape. Pinching in where we want the neck and just kind of pushing like this on the face to give it the nose a little point. Always smooth as you go. That's just, if you smooth now, it makes it a lot easier later in case you get in a position where you can't pick your piece up anymore or you can't reach the spot that you wanted to smooth. This piece feels so small compared to the piece I was just working on. Holy cow. I'm like, I'm worried I'm doing it wrong. Like, is it supposed to be this small? Okay. So here's the shape of the face that we're going for. Like that. Kind of pinching the neck to go that way to give the chest a little bit of thickness. Okay. So now that we have the head, let's give him his fun little pose. His relaxing little I got nothing to do today pose. And again, if you see air bubbles, you stab them. You stab them with purpose. Sonic, you're asking what kind of dragon I'm doing? I'm gonna make a furry kind of dragon. He's gonna be like a full body textured. He's gonna have a big old fluffy tail. Gonna be relaxing. He's gonna have black paws. So kind of like a wolf dragon almost, sort of, kind of. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I know it's gonna be furry though. That I do know. I really like doing the furry texture, so that's gonna happen. My name's Jeff. Hi, Caliber Gaming. Thanks for chiming in. I'm going to add a little bit more to the back of his body. So I'm going to make a little hole right here. That's Griffin Sonic. Asked him to check out and see if my video was coming through. I don't know why this piece seems so small compared to what I was working with earlier. I worry, like, oh, am I not making it big enough? But should be good. Give it a little bit of smoothness. Blend the seams, smooth it out. Use a tool if you gotta. A roller works well too. Okay. There. So now that we have a basic shape here, leave that for a second and work out the haunches. These are might be too big. We'll see. Well, I appreciate the filter, Sonic. Thank you. And your drunken sailor ways. So I'm trying to give the back leg some shape. Ah, gotcha. Yep, most people usually do. That's okay. It's no biggie. I just personally don't. I don't do it. Okay. It's weird making a dragon without the tail. Normally I have the tail on it, so it like, you know, it gives me some direction. But I have no tail on it, so that is way too big. Let's just make it way smaller. Okay. Gonna reshape it. Alright, so I'm gonna blend this in. What's that, Sonic? You said that piece of clay he go? So I'm using the silicone tool right now to blend these seams so the legs stay on. Ah. Yeah, that's understandable. So I'll be adding both the feet on underneath here in a second. Just getting the shape worked out and all the seams blended so it doesn't come back apart while I'm trying to do something else. Make this a little bit thinner. Because it is kind of smooshed under his leg, so. Oh, well then I guess it's okay. Silly. Silliness. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. Sticking back farther like that. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's get those feet on there. And then we can get the tail. Move our scraps out of the way so we don't pick them up accidentally when we're rolling something. All right. How's video quality, Sonic? Is it not too bad? Hopefully. Not too bad. On my end, it's pretty choppy. If I don't move, it's really good quality. But when I start moving, it starts getting blurry. Okay, so I'm kind of pressing down the knuckles of the paws to give them some shape. Checking for size. If it's too big, I just roll it out a little bit. And then I'll flip them upside down. And then cut them at the same spot so they're even. And I'm cutting a little far back because I can always cut more if need be. But adding would require re-rolling, and that's a pain. So, for those who have not seen before, Sebastian, stop. For the paws, I take an X-Acto knife and I cut a little toe and another little toe. So it looks like that. Do that with the other one. And then if I take a flat tool with a nice flat edge on it and go in between the toes, just kind of give it a little push between the toes. It spreads it out a little bit and helps it from coming together so easily. And then if it comes together, it could seal back up and hide your toes, and you don't want to do that. There, toes. So, clean my hands before I touch the blue again. Okay, I guess this will be this side. So I'm just checking the size, seeing how big it is. compared to the dragon. Oh, thanks, Sonic. I really liked her too. She sold the second I put her up on the internet. Somebody bought her and Momo together. The little blue sea dragon that I made. So these might be just a little bit too big. Just kinda a little too monstrous for him. I'm thinking. So I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. Armor is cool. I should do more armored dragons. Like some dudes, because I did the chick. So to make the legs smaller without having to mess anything up, just roll down the feet. Don't touch the front. The front kind of just gets smaller as you do that. And now we have smaller feet. Like thinner feet. Gonna get our toes back in case we mangled them. An armored dragon mount. Oh, like this dragon is somebody's mount kind of deal. That'd be neat. So I'll make a dragon and then cover it in barding. Cool idea, Sonic. That might be my next dragon I do. Okay. While he's chilling, let's make some back feet. Yeah. Every dragon's different. Yep. That could be fun. My head is reeling with ideas. Thanks. just noticed the front feet are bigger than the back feet, so I need to remake them. I'll have to look that up, Sonic. Get some ideas. Okay. Almost have the right size. I usually make these in 4s. I don't know why I did the front 2 and then stopped. Oh, Saphira? Okay. Yeah, I'll look it up. For sure. I get what you're saying. The dragons were cool. Okay. Cutting in the toes. Okay. I'm cutting the top because that's where I want to connect it. So that's where I want my connection point to be. All right. So once you get the feet on, fix your toes because they're most likely mangled. Keep an eye on those front toes. Don't let them get too bad if they've been neglected. You can always just stab it again. Okay. Hey, shoot the names. I will write them down. I think I'm going to texture the tail before I add it. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. I'm taking a little silicone tool and I'm trying to hit every square inch of this thing. Just making it in nice, the way hair would be growing direction. Cobalt for a boy and lapis for a girl. Oh, for this guy? Awesome. Awesome. Well, should we just pick right now whether it's a boy or girl? You pick. You pick, Sonic. You're watching and you're chatting. Also throw in some deeper grooves to make it look, you know, like hair does. Well, let's see how it goes and how it ends up looking when we start doing the face. And maybe that'll, like, you know, maybe it'll just hit us. Oh, it's gotta be a girl, or oh, it's gotta be a boy, you know? We shall see. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the color picks the gender, but then sometimes the details pick it. Okay. Alright. You gotta hold it really softly when you do this because your hand's gonna want to smooth it out again as you're rolling it around and whatnot. Ooh, he's gonna need a card soon. I don't have a card up here. Ah. Alright. It's okay. Figure it out. Let's give it some floofy tail shape. Yep, I am not prepared. Well, remember, this just kind of happened as we were streaming The Toothless. Let's see how many people are watching right now. 3. Hello, 3. The 3 who are watching. Hello. Kind of sewing the tail on with the same way that I did the hair, so it gives it the hair look and it connects it. I do have one up here. A little guy is sitting on it. I guess I could steal it from him. This little guy. Since I can't go downstairs because I have a broken foot, I haven't been able to take this guy down to cook him yet. So I gotta first so carefully remove him and plop him elsewhere. There. had powder on it, so I had to be careful not to get it on me, or else I will get it on this. You, me, and Griff. Well, it says 3 viewers. I don't know that I count as a viewer. Whatever it is what it is. I think I'm gonna curl that tail. Okay, back to, now that I can spin him properly. Although I still need to pick it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, the stamp! The stamp of goodness. It's gonna go right on the haunch. There. He has been stamped. There's no going back now. Thinking I'm gonna add a touch of clay back here or something, maybe for some strength. Something. Okay. So I'm going to blend this in. And now the tail has a little bit more of a connection point. So it'll want to fall off a little less. Spot to add some clay. The bottom of your creations should look nice, but sometimes you need to add bits for strength, and it's totally okay if the bottom doesn't look 100%, because most of the time these are going to be sitting on shelves anyhow, and not like picked up and rotated and, you know, fussed over. But this looks great anyhow, so there's that. See, I got my stamp and the connection point here for the tail and the back of the leg. We can just add a bunch of fur, and that'll help connect it as well. Hey, look what the tail's doing. What are you doing, tail? Alright. So let's do the eyes. Take a big ball tool. All right. Just by doing this, Sonic, I'm gonna tell you, I'm feeling lapis, but we'll see. Cause I'm thinking like crazy ears, but we'll see as it goes. Let's get the eyes in. Feel him out. Every time I tweak the head, I mess up the eyes, so I just gotta fix them. Not the biggest of deals. Also, I want to do this on her head. I'm gonna give her head some more height. It got a little thin. So I'll blend this in, then I'll reshape the eyes, and we will continue on. I have a lot more confidence doing this now after doing the toothless I just did. That's for sure. Normally I would just leave it. Although Cobalt could work for a girl too. Or I could make 2 dragons, Sonic, and have one of each name. Just throw caution to the wind and have 2 dragons. What's better than 1 dragon? 2 dragons. Okay, so gonna reshape the head now. Smooth it out again. He looks sad. Alright, let's fix those eyes. It doesn't look sad anymore. Sad little eyes. There. Alright, let me get my black beads. Those are my favorite for eyes. Yeah, he's sad because this is has been built yet. Exactly. She could be a different variation of these colors. She could be a pearl dragon with blue and granite highlights. What do you think? There's his little face. He has an interesting look about him. Look at us coming up with cool ideas on the fly, Sonic. Yes. You know, what would I have if you weren't watching right now, Sonic? I would have a dragon with no sister. Okay, just trying something here. Bear with me. Bear with me. You give me thoughts on what you think the ears should look like. I'm just gonna try an idea and see how it looks. If not, we'll try something else. Because he can have like big old ears and little teeny tiny horns, kind of like the Trico dragon. With the horn wise, I'm not sure what Trico's ears look like, but he could have like big old wolf ears. Let's see. I'll lay them out. See how they look. And then her ears, oh, her ears could be down. Like, she's like, what? I'm innocent. And no name. You are right. Oh my goodness. Okay, giving the ears a little bend so they have some shape. Boop. And ear number 2. Ooh, I should also make a battle-scarred dragon that has like claw marks and like one eye scratched out. Sorry, I get a little morbid sometimes. I like big, mean, scary, fighty, death thingies. So like making cute dragons is a little hard for me because I kind of want to go dark with it. But here goes. Alright, let me know your direction with these ears. Do we want to go up higher? Do we want to go lower? Do we want to have him facing a different way? Do we want it down like he's mad? Fighting death things. Do we want one ear down? Like, kind of one up, one down? Tell me your thoughts. While your thoughts are forming, I'm going to work on more hair back here. Ooh, before I do the hair, idea just came to me. They're gonna have these cool designs like in their fur. It will be in their fur. Well, okay. So here I'll roll them out. You like this one? Like that? All right. Okay. Let me check for symmetry for where they're connected. Cool. All right. I could add a little pink inside, or even white inside. Although the pink might like give it like some cool definition. Again, thoughts. Hey, I'm just throwing stuff. Yeah, that was my thought, Sonic. Here, let me roll out my thought real quick. I'm a visual person. So I take this color and then I like get a cool shape somehow and like put it down. You know, like he can have these shapes all over him or something, you know. Although I would flatten it and I would blend it into the fur so it would look like his fur is both of these colors, if that makes sense. All right, cool. Remember the little brown fox dude I did? I kind of added these swirlies to him, but I didn't blend them in. And I was kind of thinking it might be cool if it was blended in. So now we can do it. Just some random different sizes here. It has been a while. Shoot, as I was setting up the stream on YouTube earlier today, I was like, holy cow, I have done 31 of these things. I feel like I just started it, but time flies. Ooh, I like that. Should I try to give him like a little lower jaw? Or maybe like a lower jaw with some white fur coming down, like all connected? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep, yep. Okay. I'm thinking 3 is enough to like set him off and give him a little something going on. Now I just need to know if I'm doing the little furry beard thing. What did I do on Venom? I don't know that I did a lower jaw on Venom, but I'll just go ahead and make this and we'll see how it looks. I don't remember what I did on Venom, and he's not near me, so I can't look. Let's get a little more. Oh, that's right. That's right. He had the open mouth. Not so detailed as that. This is just closed, or oh gosh, if I could figure out how to do like a cute little open mouth with a little tongue. Yeah, it had an armature. So I'm looking for something a lot more simple, a lot more basic than that. We'll see. We'll see what happens here when I maybe this should be 2 pieces and I can just connect them. Yeah, let's do that. Do you remember Taffy, the little playful dragon? Something like that. Like if I could figure out how to make an open mouth cool, that'd be neat, but I just don't know. Yeah, the black and pink one. Yes. Sip of coffee. Something just doesn't quite look right about it, you know? I don't know. What is it? What is it? Maybe I just need to add some more fur to the face, and then it'll, maybe that will bring it together. We could leave it for testing purposes and see how it goes. And I'll just add this this lower tuft. Yeah, I'm gonna add the belly right now. Gotta get the size right. Might have to break apart the paws. Sorry, paws. I gotta get in there. I'm sorry. Okay. Add spikes of fur to the underside of his jaw. Oh, Oh, like a furry little beard. I'm gonna go ahead and give this texture that way in case we do like it, it can be done and stay. It. Let's maybe if I texture it, that'll like totally set it off. Let's give that a try. Make it beardy. Trying to hold it as soft as possible. His tail wants to come apart. Gonna use, let's see, a tool. This tool, maybe? If I can clean it. Get the black off it. Get off, black. Don't hurt you. I know, the tail wanted to like flop the other way. I saved it though. We got lucky. Okay. Yeah, see what the tail's doing? You dirty tail. I'm gonna blend you in. I'm gonna throw in a piece of blue to help sew this tail together, and it'll add a nice little chunk of texture. See? Oh, the tip of the tail white? Yeah, that could be a thing. Let's see. Let me figure out really quick how to do that. Okay, so the tip of the tail is now white. And I believe if I texture it, it should blend in nicely. Let's give it a try. Oh, it don't matter if he looks like a fox. He's just gonna be a furry creation anyhow. It doesn't matter. But yeah, rat dragon, that'd be cool. So now I can patch in little spots that maybe need it. Or maybe it doesn't need it. You are an idea machine, Sonic. Well, that's pretty cool, Sonic. Did you win it because you wanted that ray? Or do you like rays because you won that? I like what the hair design is doing. Figured I'd get the back end of his body done real quick. And that way I can just leave it be while I work on the rest. Work my way to the front, you know? pretty cool, Sonic. Is it so manta rays are Slofton? Are they nice? Like, or do they attack people? Or like, I don't really know much about them. Or is it one of those pets that you have to have in a tank and never touch? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let people near them if they were dangerous. Or at least theirs. Maybe they, because they have a stinger, don't they? Like maybe what's the word? De-stinger. I'm just adding some tufts of hair to give it some kind of flow and dimension. Wow, that would be insane, yeah. We recently went on a trip, more recently, a couple years ago, but went on a trip to Louisiana and did a little cool swamp tour, and we got to see alligators. It was really neat. Dude was feeding them marshmallows, of all things. Ooh, the urchins. Did you touch it? I'm making his feet look furry right now. A little furry texture on the feet. Little fluffy paws. Because fluffy paws are adorable. Ah, gotcha. I like going to aquariums. I think they're really cool. Gotta fix the paws. Definitely gotta fix the paws after a nice texture fest. Cool. So he's got his little furry tail, his little furry butt, his little furry feet, and his little furry chest. And we gotta figure out what to do here about his beard. Let's play with it some more, now that we have the back end taken care of. gonna blend this one in. And then the top one. Actually, I should texture it first, because I ain't gonna be able to get the pressure I need. Maybe make the beard pointier at the front. Oh! Pointier at the front. To match the rest of his head. Hang on, let me see what you're getting at. Like that. Okay, cool. Hey, who knows, with practice we might get this jaw thing down and my little guys will end up having a lot more jaws on them. Alright, I gotta retexture this little bit. Do you think I still need to add like a little something coming down? I believe that the red eye rat thing is it's the lab rats have red eyes, the white rats with red eyes. Tiny little spikes where? Let me know what you're imagining before I tie this piece in, if this is not the piece you were imagining. Or do you mean like little spikes going down his back or something? Because he's cool and like, he's not quite dragony looking yet. He's more foxy, wolfy, something. He's cool, but I don't know what he is. Imagine the fur to be little spikes. Look what I did. Look at that. Did you see what I just did? I'm gonna go ahead and throw a hair in the other one, see what you think. No. That's interesting. Yeah, usually only the red eyes are for lab rats. I just flicked it away, and now I caught it. So I'm trying to imagine what you're saying about his chin and being little spikes. Do you mean instead of this, or do you mean on top of this? Sounds like a fun game. Should I pull his chin off and place the spikes and see what we think? Little spikes. What color? Like, like black. Should I just bring in some black? Let's see if I can get this off without too much hassle. I'll keep it around just in case we want to put it back on. White. Okay, let's see. Yay. Not too much hassle. A little cleanup to do, but that's okay. His head looks flat now. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Not a problem. I'll just put it back. I thought you wanted me to take that off. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. White spikes. We'll check the size, see if they need to be bigger or smaller. Okay. Point them back. Okay. Do you like the three, like one up front and then the two coming off the side? I gotta get their size right. So now, if my tool is clean, I blend it in. Just hitting the back edges. Sorry if I lifted out of view. So that hopefully it'll stay. All right. Yes, I agree. This will be Cobalt. Because weird. Okay. What should we do to make him dragony? Like he's already got the furry going on. The furriness. gonna stick some maybe furry, or I could get some black spikes and run a set of black spikes down his back, like kind of popping out of the fur maybe. Tiny treacle horns, that's a good idea as well. Should they be black? What color should they be? Just trying stuff. I'd like to put things in random places to see if I like. I need a bigger one. See, white would be interesting. Well, let's get let me get his face fur on and then see which speaks to me. And they're just teeny tiny nubs, right? His little horns, treacle horns. It's been a while since I've seen his picture. I have not seen the end of the game. I have not beat it yet. Oh, does something happen at the end? Hang on, I can look it up. Okay. Ooh, I found a really cute picture. Okay. Other than that, I wonder if it's going to show me the end. Is it when they're pointing forward? The little tiny forward points? Is that them? Trying to find pictures here. It's not showing me. Well, I guess that's good. It's not spoiling it. Unless it's the forward pointing horns. The little teeny tiny blue. Alright. It showed them like this big. Coming off his head forward like that. Is that them? Okay. Well, let's make them in black and see how they look. I'll go ahead and give him some more face fullness. This needs to be a little bigger. Where's my black? Here's my black. Oh man, you watch Jacksepticeye play it. I love watching him play stuff. His Undertale was fun to watch. But I didn't watch The Last Guardian. Okay. We're just doing this, guy. We're just sitting here doing it, start to finish, Sonic. I didn't plan on that, but it's happening. It's actually pretty close to being done, so that's cool. Alright, little tiny black. Check the size. They're even. Yes. Should they point forward like Trico's too? I'm kind of just setting him here for now to see if we like it, and then I'll work on getting it set in his head. Something like that. Gotta wait for the lag you to answer. I see something and I gotta fix it. Why did it make you sad? I'm kind of digging him. I'm gonna go ahead and set him in his head, and then as I'm working, we'll absorb it and see, because I can always rip them off later if need be. I've never done like the forward curvy forward horns like that before, so that's kind of fun. Different. Where's my tool I'm looking for? Sorry, just trying to get the right angle here. Oh, that's sad. I don't think I've gotten that far. I'm still fairly in the beginning of the game. Well, who knows? I mean, I have a Twitch account. Maybe I could play a game one of these days. What am I trying to do here? Trying to do something. Working on, oh, there goes the tail. And now it's back. Stupid tail. I have an idea for the stupid tail. I have an idea. Some TLS and a pin. We'll stop that from happening. TLS and a pin. There. Fix the little spots that came apart. And check it from underneath. See how it's looking under there. Maybe. I'm gonna add a dollop of clay and some TLS and connect the pieces again. Nice joke. It was really early, super early in the game. We just saw this big tower. Like, we're talking really early. I just got out of this little cave area, kind of where I first found him. Like, I'm maybe not even an hour into the game. Sadly. Sadly, I have no time. No time to finish it. I got it like right when I was starting up all this clay stuff. So it kind of took a backseat. Yeah, like I said, I just started it. It'd probably behoove me to watch Septiceye play it. At least then I'd know what happens with the story. Should I add something in this area to again make him more dragony? Like, do you think he needs some folded up wings, or should I just add some couple cool spikes or something? Or is he looking pretty dragony? Because again, not all dragons have to have wings. There's a lot of fantasy dragons that don't have wings. Ha! My shoulders are killing me. I haven't crafted this much in a long time. Alright. Alright. I see what you're saying. I'm gonna go ahead and furify his face since I'm right here. Oh yeah, he still needs eyebrows. Ha ha ha, forgot about the eyebrow. And the nostrils, yes. Hey, what if we give him like little Trico wings? He just has little teeny tiny furry wings. More of an accent than functional. And this would be a good piece to practice for Trico. Style dragon. These may be too small. Let's go a little bigger. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Oh, neat. I did something. Didn't mean to do it, but I did it. I'll see you in a second. He's got like a inquisitive kind of smirk to his eyebrow. You can see it. Hey, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for saying something. We're just having fun creating a dragon. He's furry and he's got some horns, and we're gonna throw on some tiny little wings for fun. Let me see if I can maybe pick this up so you can see it better. Thanks, Sonic. Appreciate that. Looking out. furify his eyebrows real quick. Give him his nostrils so he can breathe. It's time. There. Ah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So he's got this going on. So now we can take care of the wings. And then he should be done. Pretty sure. Unless we can think of something. Oh, okay.
Love you.
Love you. Do you want me to give you money for something for lunch?
No. I'm about to put some money in. So I can get some lunch.
I forgot to texture his ears. Little furry ears. This guy's turning out cool, Sonic. I'm really enjoying him. He's quite unique. Go ahead. Get the fur going down the neck. So that's done. So hopefully we just add wings or whatever, and then I don't have to touch up here anymore. Just finished texturing the whole thing. Whatever I add, and I'll fix it as I go. If I need to retexture it, it's better to texture it now than cover something up and try to fit my little tool in it. to texture it afterwards. There's something I want to do to his chin, and I'm trying to think of how to do it without messing up his little horns that are already there. Ooh, I'm liking this fur. Oh, it looks so nice. I want to make his chin thinner right here. I'm trying to think the best way to do it. Pull out a tool I never use. See if it'll work. This weird little guy here. Let's see. Loud tool. Yep. It needed to be thinner. And yes, that was Doggo and Human Child. And Doggo is gonna give me the tippy taps. Waiting for treats. It must be near 2 o'clock because somebody wants his lunch. That's when Sebastian eats. Hey, Sebastian. Sonic says hi. Come on. Come here. Nope. He's like, no, I don't want up there. I want you to feed me. He's like, understand what I'm saying when I say it. All right, Sebastian. Well. Sheesh. Okay. I like his little face. His little face is cute. Hey, that's a great idea. There'll be a set. Yes, I like that idea. He did. He's like, but mother, I have not eaten in years. Okay, Sebastian, really? Years? He's like shaking like mad. Like, please feed me. I'm trying to think of what kind of little, just like little teeny tiny like. I gotta figure this out. What am I gonna do? Let's just make this. I have an idea. Yeah, exactly. I said there's gonna be brother and sister dragons. Ah, that's gonna be neat. Watch now, only on Twitch. Oh. Trico wings are feathery. Alright, look up his wings. Huh. Okay. So maybe this could be like the little, the furry part that, like the outer bones of the wings. And then I could put in little feathers inside. And just make like little. Something like that. And add, oh, I can add his other colors for feathers. Like that. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I really like that, Sonic. That he's mostly cat with a bit of bird. Mm-hmm. Found this cool picture. If I can see if I can. If it will load. For a fun little pose. Of course, it loaded 1,000 Trico poses. There we go. Alright, you're going for a ride. Should his sister have that pose? Or should I wait and if I ever do a Trico, do that pose? Isn't that cool? And we're back down. Oh, yes. Thanks, Sonic, for catching that for me. Yeah. The eyes are just black beads, like you would buy at Michael's. You can buy little strings of beads. And I just pop them off and poke the eyes in. Or, yeah. Okay. So we'll do the sister similar to this one then. And then the Trico will do that one. He's just kind of like floppy looking. Just a mess of fur and feathers. Alright, so I'm going to texture this. Give it the fur texture before I add stuff to it. But yeah, I like doing the beads for eyes. They're just very striking. And the beads come in a trillion colors at Michael's. So I can use them for many different color dragons that I do. We'll see. I don't really do people too much, Sonic. I don't know what I'm so scared of doing people. But we'll see. Maybe I can do like a cute little chibi kid. We'll see. We shall see. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say we'll see. Alright. Wings textured. So maybe if we've got blue, then should I do... What order of succession should I have the wings? Or the feathers on the wings? Maybe black and then white? Yes, I used to make my own eyes, Sarah. What I would do is I mean, they're really simple eyes. They're actually hang tight. We have eyes coming up. So it's the color green with a little black boop for the eyes. And you can also even go a step further and add a little white dot for shine. But yeah. Those are the two different eyes I do. And that was my Toothless. He says hello. Oh, interesting idea, Sarah. The barrel. Mm-hmm. I'll have to like look up pictures or something and get like the iconic stuff in the game. So people know exactly what it is. I'm not sure yet how I want these feathers, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna make some and then lay them out and see if I like it. And if there's anything I'm doing, Sarah, that you have questions about, feel free to ask. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make dragons and teach. I made a little feather. Although I probably should hit the other side. Because these are kind of going to be, we'll see. I use Primo Sculpey. I get it at Michael's. Same thing with the beads, Michael's. I like it because I like the consistency. It's not too hard and it's not too soft. It's just right. Yep, you got it, Sonic. Idea. Another cool idea, Sonic. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you know, Sarah, but I have a YouTube channel. I'm new to Twitch. I'm trying to get up followers and work my Twitch on. But I have a ton of videos on YouTube, so I live stream a lot on there, and I've been trying to get, like, Sonic's one of my YouTube guys. He followed me over here, and we're trying this out. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So I just finished the Toothless over there this morning. That was a process. This is the style of dragon I prefer making. Fun fact, you came from YouTube. It's where you're from. I said so. No one's got Alderman yet. He is still up for grabs. He's still on my Etsy page. There's been interest, but nobody has pulled the plug yet. Pulled the trigger, meant to say. Alright, I'm just kind of laying these on here and just see how I'm feeling about it. Kind of, you know, he's just gonna have a few, just a couple little feathers. Which one was where? Was it this one here? Figure out where I had these, and then we'll put the feathers on. Maybe something like that. Something like that. Well, awesome. Glad to have you, Sarah. Thanks. Oh, did you get the little close-up of the dragon? Oh yeah. Actually, I've only made 2 big dragons. I've made the Toothless, which I just finished, and I made Alderman. I think that's it. I'm kind of digging how these wings are. Okay, so I'm going to fix the texture now that I like them. Do you guys like them? And then I'm gonna pin it to help them stay. Dude, I'm hungry. Let's go get some pizza. That'd be fun. That reminds me, Sonic. Thank you for reminding me. I need to put up that Illidan that I made on Etsy. I haven't put them up for sale yet. Because I have one on there, but not the one that I made on the streams. Alright. So, I'm going to cut it. And when you cut, always hold both ends. Or whatever end you cut will go pshoo! And you'll never find it again. Except for when you step on it. That's when you'll find it. Okay. So, translucent liquid Sculpey. Adding a touch here. And a touch here. That will help with keeping the pin in and connecting the clay. There. So then we take this one and we go ka-cha. That'd be funny if I put the wrong ones on the wrong side. But I didn't. It would just be funny if I did. And, oh, those look wonderful. Can wipe away any excess that you see of the translucent liquid Sculpey. It dries clear, but it's best still not to see it, if at all possible. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Look how cute. That little wings. And I learned a new way to make wings today. Yay! There's another notch in my arsenal of sculpting things. Words. Awesome! Dude, you guys, I think I'm done. Can you think of anything? Maybe a tuft of hair right there in that little divot, possibly. Can you think of anything? Like, look at him. Am I missing anything? Other than just some more random hair bits. Nachos! Yes! Awesome! Going to Sarah's. Sonic. Yes. Another tool in my arsenal. Give a little spin for ya. Anything, because sometimes I forget. I just get so excited to like that I did it and it's done, and I forget something. It's like, oh, dang it. So I'm gonna make one big hair spike. Yes, I did, Sonic. You're correct. That's what I did. This is what lack of food and sculpting produces. Friends, don't let friends sculpt hungry. Hair texture. In case you haven't seen, Sarah, how I do hair texture, I have this neat little silicone tool. It's rubbery, and it's like I'm drawing on the clay. I'm just I just put this all over it, and then it turns out really awesome looking, like hair. It's fun to do it haphazardly, and it turned out really nice. That might be too much. I don't know. What do I do, guys? What do I do about this little divot? Or do I just leave it? Here, let me try. Maybe just a smaller little piece. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sonic. Yes. Life lesson. You'll get a lot of life lessons from me. Ask Sonic. this again. Once I figure out what to do about this little divot on the back of his neck, then we're done. Like, we got this. Let's see if this is the trick. Yep. Words of wisdom right there. Gems of knowledge. Okay. Okay. Kind of like he's got a little thick furry patch down his back, and then it turns into these little. Yeah, let's try that. So this is Cobalt, right? And then we're gonna make his sister Lapis, right? That'll be the next one. I'm using the slightly harder tool for some deeper lines. Kind of smash it in spots. Yeah, these two are kind of fashioned after Trico, Sarah. And so they're going to be brother and sister. And the sister's going to be these three colors, just in a different orientation. Oh, you're saying these tips? Yeah, I don't know if I can. Oh, maybe. There's one way I might possibly be able to do it. It's a very slight possibility. I have this powder. Remember the powder, Sonic? And the powder would allow me to hit the horns. It just might possibly dust onto the rest of him. But I could try if you want. If you think it would look cool. His whole horns are blue though. What do I think Lapis should look like? Oh gosh. I don't know. I have to put a little bit of thought into that one. Like knowing how this one looks, you know? And should their poses be opposite? So like when they're sitting, she could be right here facing this way. And they're just like they are, yeah. We looked up Trico's horns and we saw how they were. Um, just that blue just wouldn't quite work with this, but the black set it off really nicely. And it's the only thing on him that's pure black, other than his eyes. So it's kind of like it draws your eye. Alright, so I'm just kind of setting this to see where we want it. If this is the spot or farther back. Is that the spot do we think we want it? Oh, interesting. Okay, well. Shows how much I know. You guys like that? Okay. Then it's time to stab it. Trying to touch the face as little as possible. Wherever I do touch it, I have to come back and fix it. I need this tool. Right. That tool worked wonderful, blending that hard edge into his head. I need something. Oh, okay. Good to know. So, if you want me to grab the blue, I can. Just know that as I rub it on, it might fall onto the rest of him. It'd be something I probably should have done before putting the horns on, if that makes sense. I mean, maybe I could pull them off and then do it and then put them back on. That might work. All right, you guys. Take a look and tell me if you think he needs any more hair. Like, does he need a little one between his head? Or is he good? Definitely appreciate the suggestion, Sarah. And catch me on my next stream. And, like, Sonic and I just thought up this whole dude while we were sitting here. Piece by piece. So, it's fun just to start with a color and then experiment and see, well, what should we do, you know? Oh, that's cool. Now I want to watch that. Is it like mega long like his Undertale once? Like 10 hours? I think we're done, folks. Unless you could see anything else that I might have missed or to add while we're here. I do still have the game, yes. For funsies, I'm just gonna roll up a piece of green and stick it on his head just to see what you guys think. I do this a lot when I'm doing my Oriental dragons because I just have to keep adding hair. They have so much hair. Does he need it? Does he need the little tuft? Here. You guys can fly and check it out. Oh, he's so cute. The cuteness hurts. Okay, cool. This will be the last one, I promise. I promise. Yay! Awesome. Well, so ends, I'd say, a pretty darn successful Twitch stream. If you have not subscribed or however it works on Twitch, please do, and hit the notification thing so you know when I go live, because I haven't figured out how to tell people yet that I'm going live. Yeah. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Here's a last look at some cuteness. And hope to see you guys in the next stream. Possibly tomorrow, maybe? Unless it's follow. Okay, cool. Or maybe I'll do it Wednesday. My neck's a little sore. We'll see. Can you hear that? All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. I don't know how to stop it. There we go.